The ExxonMobil Singapore Refinery is an integrated refining complex spanning two sites, Jurong on mainland Singapore and Pulau Chawan, PAC, on Jurong Island, with a combined crude distillation capacity of 592,000 barrels per day, BPD, comprising 302,000 BPD at Jurong and 290,000 BPD at PAC. Overview. ExxonMobil Singapore operates an integrated world-scale refining and petrochemical complex spanning Jurong and Jurong Island, with 592,000 barrels per day crude processing capacity serving Singapore and Asia Pacific markets efficiently and reliably. History and historical development. Singapore refining operations trace back to Mobil's Jurong Refinery in 1966 and Esso's Pulau Chawan Refinery in 1970. Both became integrated after the ExxonMobil merger in 1999, forming the facility. Ownership, corporate structure, and management. ExxonMobil Asia Pacific Pte. Limited manages Singapore operations, employing about 3,500 people and maintaining more than 30 billion Singapore dollars in fixed asset investments across refining, petrochemicals, lubricants, and related businesses throughout Singapore. Location and site characteristics. The refinery spans Jurong and Pulau Chawan on Jurong Island, connected by pipelines, with a combined crude processing capacity of approximately 592,000 barrels per day. Refinery capacity and modernization. The refinery has 592,000 barrels per day capacity. The 2025 Singapore Resid upgrade added 20,000 barrels per day group to base stock capacity, including up to 6,000 barrels per day EHC 340 max. Crude oil supply and feedstock management. Integrated facilities process flexible feedstocks through interconnected pipelines, enabling efficient feedstock management, product exchange, operating flexibility, and optimized conversion across the refinery complex. Process engineering and refining operations. Integrated facilities process flexible feedstocks through interconnected pipelines, enabling efficient feedstock management, product exchange, operational flexibility, and optimized conversion throughout the refinery complex. Utilities and off-site facilities. 3 cogeneration facilities generate approximately 440 megawatts of electricity and steam, supporting reliable operations, energy efficiency, and integrated utility requirements across ExxonMobil's Singapore manufacturing complex. Equipment, maintenance, reliability, and asset integrity. The integrated complex uses extensive equipment, pipelines, and storage, supported by maintenance, inspection, reliability engineering, and asset management practices ensuring safety, availability, and performance. Engineering, projects, and turnaround management. Major investments include the Singapore Resid Upgrade Project, which started up in 2025, adding 20,000 barrels per day of group-to-base stock capacity and enabling higher value product production for customers. Process control, automation, instrumentation, and digital systems. Advanced automation, instrumentation, monitoring, and digital systems enable real-time control, optimization, quality assurance, energy management, and safe refinery operations. Health, safety, security, and environmental (HSSE) management. HSSE management focuses on process safety, emergency preparedness, environmental protection, operational controls, and workforce safety, supported by ExxonMobil standards and Singapore regulatory requirements. Energy management and efficiency. Energy management includes 3 cogeneration units producing approximately 440 megawatts and steam, supported by ExxonMobil's energy management system for efficiency, conservation, and emissions reduction. Refined products and byproducts management. The refinery produces fuels, lubricant base stocks, waxes, and aromatics. Its 2025 upgrade converts lower value fuel oil into higher value distillates and lubricant base stocks. Storage, transportation, distribution, and logistics. Integrated pipelines connect Jurong and Jurong Island, enabling movement of feedstocks and products. Outputs serve Singapore and Asia Pacific markets through ExxonMobil's established manufacturing, logistics, and commercial networks efficiently and reliably. Human resources and organizational management. Approximately 3,500 employees support ExxonMobil's Singapore operations across engineering, operations, maintenance, technology, commercial, and corporate functions, emphasizing competency, safety, innovation, and operational excellence. Environmental management and sustainability. Environmental initiatives focus on energy efficiency, emissions reduction, lower sulfur fuels, and lower emission technologies, supporting Singapore's 2050 net zero ambition through efficiency projects and technology development. Future development and strategic investment. The 2025 resid upgrade strengthens competitiveness by increasing high-value base stock capacity by 20,000 barrels per day, including up to 6,000 barrels per day of EHC 340MAX technology for customers. Other operating refineries globally. Major operating refineries worldwide include facilities in Singapore, India, Saudi Arabia, South Korea, Kuwait, the United States, and Europe, providing comparative benchmarks for capacity, technology, products, integration, and operational performance. Thank you for watching. If you found this video valuable or informative, please subscribe to our channel, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your colleagues and friends. Your support helps us create more high-quality content.